Obviously, white people can't dance all of that shit. When a white girl has rhythm, and people say she dances like a black girl. In my head, whenever I've heard it, I always ask, so what is that? So what does a black girl, or how does a black girl
with
dance?
more rhythm, innit?
Show me.
With more rhythm.
So that's just dancing then, no?
It's just better dancing.
Dancing well.
Black people dance well, innit?
Black people aren't the only people on the planet that can dance.
Blacks and Koreans.
But it's... But my point is, blackness is a perception of people who aren't black and feel like that's what it's rice and chicken. That's all we eat.
Yeah,
that's all
chicken and watermelon.
That's all black people eat. So in short, the answer is no. Alhan doesn't have the right to judge Josh on how black he is. Even saying it is kind of mad when you think about it.
But I think this is what happens when I guess people are in spaces which are kind of, I guess, heavily populated by black people, i.e. the urban music scene. But when commenting on it, after a while, people get a bit too comfortable, I feel. And start pushing boundaries and speaking on stuff that they probably shouldn't speak about.
Yeah.
And stuff they'll never understand. So when I did see it, I was just like, ooh, there it is.
Too much. It was always going to happen as well.
Yeah.
It was inevitable.
Yeah.
It was inevitable.
I think after a while, you just like, just think, when is it coming? Oh.
Like, it was inevitable. Like, I promise you, like, I swear to God, it was always going to happen.
For Alhan?
Yeah, it was always going to happen.
What makes you say that?
Because he's a boundary pusher. That's what he does. It's his thing. Oh, let me. You come on the show. I'm gonna say a couple of things I probably shouldn't say. That's his thing. It's his thing. I don't dislike him either. A lot of people dislike him. I think he's. I know his thing, so I'm a bit more okay with it.
You got sauce.
Yeah, I think so. So I understand it. And I think he does. He's good at his job. If you like, but it was always gonna happen. Is it gonna really change anything? No. Not going to.
No, it won't.
I love to hear what.
Which is funny.
I love to hear what Julie, the new guy, to say about it.
Yeah, Julie.
She's
shout out Julie, one of the realest. One of the realest.
She doesn't really rate it.
On this, I also would say Josh Denzel moving like a pussy. You've got bare chat all the time for everyone else.
No, he's
man said, "You sure?" He said, "Positive."
Here's the thing, Dan.
Then he said, "Excellent news." But when it was your one day, all this, he had bare chat.
Here's the thing.
Does Josh lose if he engages, or
Alhan's thing is, I'm gonna say 70 to 85% comedic.
Oh, you're saying he's trained in these arts.
He didn't want no smoke. You remember we were talking about
Alhan, you say?
Yeah, no, Josh didn't want any
stepping into
a different arena. Yeah. You don't want that smoke. We spoke a while ago now about Piers Morgan and gigs going on the show.
Yeah. You don't want to see gigs on.
I don't want to see that shit. I want to see that shit. He might have good intentions, all of that. I ain't trying to see none of it.
You literally just said something. It's like with the security guard thing. It's I know I ain't done no wrong, but you're gonna held me up, and all you probably want to do is just check my bag.
Yeah.
But you stopped me and let this other person go, so here it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like Josh probably could have. You don't have to go deep, but stand on your own 2 feet and let a man know, like, fam, that's not what gives you the right to even say that. All he said is, you sure? Like, one, yes, don't pander to it.
Yeah.
But
he threw the towel in. He's corner threw the towel in, man.
I think it's a very weak response.
Terrible.
Especially for someone who's so opinionated on, I guess, everything that's going on. He even commented, which I didn't rate, Theo, who was in Love Island last week.
What did he say?
Got hit with a cork. He just posted a meme. I don't know if you've seen it. It's the one where the woman's like,
ooh. I put it when your mum interrupted.
Yeah. So he posted that, then deleted it after his ex's new boyfriend, I guess, has lost one eye.
Yeah.
So you had jokes there.
It's parties, man. It's parties.
But then Alhan's questioning your very existence.
Real life smoke.
Yeah, real smoke.
Smoke that actually
about
matters.
real things.
About
You don't want it.
You said excellent news.
Are you
You don't want it, man.
Poor response though.
Poor.
It's terrible.
It was an opportunity there to win me back.
And even
or an opportunity to fucking lose.
if I had
We
this,
said no, you don't.
That's what he would have seen it
even
as.
if it's trolling.